Alrighty then. We are up and running, folks. Hello, Internet. How we doing? Back to the Chemy cat tonight, and probably one extra thing on top of that, because there's something I want to do. I got the itch to do it, cat-wise, so we might run it out real quick. But yeah, before we get to that, Media OCD update, or a discotheque update, technically. So we've got, ahead of their Otakon panel, their July batch of deep dives. Hey guys, it's Symphogear. All 5 seasons of Symphogear are up on the Media OCD storefront. You can go buy Symphogear. You can go watch Symphogear. Go watch Symphogear. I'm gonna pull this off to the side real quick, but we're gonna come back to the blog that has this, because this doesn't specify a couple things, so, or this image doesn't specify a couple things, so I don't want to specify them. So we've got Go to Guy World, Lupin the Third, which one is that? Return of Pickle, or Pakal, Lupin the Third Part 3, Lupin the Third, Jigen's Gravestone, Goemon's Blood Spray, Fujiko's Lie, and then Lupin the Third Part 4, both Japanese and English. Japanese is the black label, English is the blue label. And we've also got God Mazinger, Tonoguraba, Mazinger Z, Volumes 1 and 2, Monster Rancher, Ultimate Muscle, Sonic X, I believe this is Japanese? Yes, Sonic X Japanese, Kakashi, Kexesis, 2 of them, the OVA and the TV, or the OAD and the TV, Marmalade Boy, Saint Seiya Movie Collection, I believe? Yes, Movie Collection. Unico, like I said, Symphogear, Uzumaki, and Dororo. I was wondering, I was reading off this to make sure I got it all correct. I also appreciate that they use the cover for XV for the blog post. Yeah, those are all up on Media OCD. If you so desire to pick them up, I recommend Symphogear. If the wheel decrees it at some point, we are doing Symphogear to some extent on TGSR. Just to let you all know, that is on the wheel. It is unfortunately not one of the 4 choices that are on the wheel for Sunday. I think it got eliminated. Yeah, I think it got eliminated last week. Or last TGSR. When I did the rolls to narrow it down from 6 to 4. But it's on the wheel. So we're doing Symphogear at some point. But yeah. Other stuff. They got some Media Blaster stuff up on their storefront as well. They're the ones that did the Shinzen OJ movie trilogy, and then the first and the next duology of Kamen Rider movies. They also have a bunch of Sentai Filmworks stuff, which I will say up front, because somebody pointed it out, and this is probably a good thing to know. You probably should pick up your Sentai Filmworks releases on their storefront and not Media OCD, just because you get it a little bit cheaper. Because I checked Kino's Journey when someone said that, and it was $20 cheaper, I think. Yes, it was like 20 some odd bucks cheaper. It was a good little discount to just go straight through Sentai Filmworks. I don't know how their whole shipping and all that is, if it kind of, or like points and all that. I don't know if they have the same sort of like back end, but just price wise, you can order your Sentai Filmworks from Sentai Filmworks themselves and get a little bit of a discount. I also want to emphasize it this week, because Crunchyroll, in their infinite wisdom, as decreed by Sony, more than likely, because this is happening on the PlayStation end of things as well, have decided that their storefront that they bought up Right Stuff, which was a really nice storefront, have decided to make it subscriber only. So you have to what is their prices? You have to pay, I think it's only at $10. I forget. Let me double check this, make sure I'm not misconstruing them. Oh, okay. Okay. So you have to pay $14 a month or $18 a month starting in, I believe it is August, which is next month, to access their store and to buy stuff off of it. Again, you have to pay anything you purchase now from the Crunchyroll store basically has a $14 or $18 tax placed upon it, because Sony be stupid, basically. It's just a short and long of it. Sony making some head-ass stupid decisions, and on no uncertain terms, fuck them. I will not mince words about this. This is a head-ass stupid decision. This is not as stupid, somehow, as their decision to not make, physical games in 2 years. That, I think, is still the stupider decision. But this is still a very head-ass stupid decision of, hey, you know what our storefront needs? A price to enter the store in order to shop. Like, sorry, you gotta pay $10 to get in the store. $10 a month, well, actually, no, $14 a month, mind you, to get into the front door, to see what you can buy, and then purchase said thing. That is so limiting and so fucking stupid. It is ridiculous. Like, the logistics of it are incredibly stupid. It's just like, yes, let's limit our customer base to basically no one. It is incredibly stupid and dumb, and like, what are you offering? that you're making people pay the $14 rent to, like, access. Like, you got to be offering some real good shit at some real steep discounts to even remotely attempt to get away with this. And I don't think you can. But yeah, this is stupid. This is dumb, and Crunchyroll should just burn for it, basically. Sony decided to buy up the competition when it comes to anime, which, if you want to hear more about this, SoundOut12 on his YouTube has a video detailing this in a bit more detail. But it's an incredibly head-ass stupid decision that I'm like, this serves no one. This serves no one. This does nothing of value for anyone in this conference. Anyone. This could affect. So, like, on no uncertain terms, fuck them. You know what you should do? You know what you should do, folks? You should go to Media OCD, find you something on here, and purchase it. There's a few other stores that SoundOut mentions in his video. But go elsewhere to buy your anime. Even if it has to be Amazon, go anywhere else but Crunchyroll to buy your anime. Also, for those curious, what's my wish list look like now? Yeah. I added the Part 4, Lupin, all this info gear, the Sonic X Japanese, Monster Rancher, because fuck it, I might as well do the video game anime collection, and then the Zayram stuff, since I think I bookmarked Zayram out here somewhere. Yeah, bookmarked the Zayram anime. You might as well bookmark the live action Zayram stuff. Also, props to the folks running the Media OCD and the Discotheque and all their assorted social media for just continuing to throw digs at Crunchyroll / Sony over this, because they fucking deserve it. Like, they deserve to get dumpstered for this. In fact. I made this on a whim. Here's all your companies that deserve to be in the bin of shame. I know we can replace, like, the PlayStation and Crunchy with Sony, but I wouldn't be specific about what needs to go in the bin of shame. I'm sure Sony in general needs to go into the bin of shame, but let's be specific about this until Sony themselves give us an explicit reason to throw the whole damn thing in the bin. Anywho. We're gonna work on the tail section today. I forgot my head. Make I make this all 15? I also need how big this is in order to know how big to make that tail section. Oh, come on, measuring tool, cooperate. Thank you. That is, we will go. Let me get a notepad out real quick. Write this down. That's a 37.98 wide. That is, we'll take it to there. $22, not 33, 2.04 millimeters. All. So I know how big to make things. I think for the tail section, we're only gonna do, as I pull up the picture for myself. I forgot that there is show order right there. I was doing a thing for a binder, and I needed not web image format that cooperates with nothing but itself versions of the images, which is what I had before. Stupid fucking file format that does nothing. We're probably just going to do the ring that has the arrow on it into the, basically the brush. We're going to figure out how to do the brush. That's going to be a fun thing. Alright. Alright, I need an oval, basically. We'll size it accordingly. So that is lopsided. I can tell. That was not straight. Alright. Alright. 37.8. That is 2.4. But how long? Just do a flat 30. A little bit. We'll go 50. Get my... Damn it. Click the text. I clicked the text button. No! I have to sit here for a second. While it decides on things. I had to mess with my air conditioner. Well, take apart my air conditioner today to a certain extent. It's been leaking water recently. Well, it leaked water yesterday after we made sure it was good on antifreeze and all that. So we had to get into it a little bit, make sure it was all good. Seems to be fine. Make sure it was fine, and it was. Seems like the drain was clogged up, and that was causing a backup of sorts. It seems to be working fine now, so thank God. Although we forgot where one screw went. Good job, us. And by us, I mean me and my dad. Um, 5 is 20 on all sides. Scrolling through stuff. need to figure out what I'm doing wrong on my ball joints. They should be a lot better than this, and they're not. I also need to rename, like, all my parts. Because they are all sorts of messed up namings, scheme-wise. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I forgot to do it. Also, that was 15, not 20. Stupid. I have to. It's a little bit weird. Is that not working? What have I fucked up? What have I done wrong? Alright, we got it. It's fine. Fixed it. that. Oh my god. You know what? We're leaving it. Just gonna leave it alone. Okay. Make this 30 something. That's what I'm after. Bigger. That'll do. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this because we'll probably do it on both sides. Perfect. Here, I'd rather this way. Thank you, SolidWorks. Middle, middle. See how that. Don't think I like it. Should come in some. Should go. Don't think I need to go all the way. That'll do. Oh, offset from surface. Beautiful. I basically just do this again on the other side. Do it again. Again. This is where I just take a picture. Skits that to the side instead of writing down notes just to make my life a little easier. There we go. Just to make sure. Ah, yeah. Lined up perfectly. Hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Not want me to. Oh, it does not want me to rotate anything. I might just have to leave it alone. It'll be crooked, but oh well. Okay. How to tackle the kind of brush part? That's a fantastic question. Ooh, excuse me. I've got an idea. Not sure how well it'll work, but we got an idea. out there. Fine. That might be the best I could do. To be perfectly honest, that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do. Okay, we got the tail done at least. Alright, so I wanted to work on that thing because of it's been on the brain. So we're going to do that on the side. I guess for those curious, what? I think I still have this image. We're going to work on the Gotchard Brothers scarf. Because I would like to have the Gotchard Brothers versions from my shelf. All the extra Gotchard forms. But Soto hasn't given us the stuff for it. But I can at least make the scarf. I was trying to find the image. We're gonna work on that. Oh my god, stop it. And that plugs basically the same place. So it's gonna take measurements as we go. Your home is 3. About a 6.6. That is 5.45. Don't mind me, I'm looking for a gotcha chest real quick. There's one on my desk. I have to find it. That gets me a little bit out. So this probably needs to come. Out of curiosity. Five there. Like a 7? We'll go 8. Cross section. Probably won't do a ball joint for this. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Or in 2.5. Okay. 3.5, 2.5. Out of curiosity, how big is that wall? Six of a millimeter. Doesn't give us a whole lot of room right there, but it might be okay. So there's our joint.
Is fun.
Need to open up an assembly. Where is my stick rider? Need a measurement off you. That comes down to like mid thigh. We will ballpark it to be from there to there. It will add. That's 39. Technically be a little bit lower than that. Yeah, it would end up being a little bit lower than that. $45? We will ballpark this to 45. We'll ballpark it to like 45. Maybe that'll be just right. Say 45. That's our length. It does get thinner over time. We're gonna go with that. I was about to say, how thick is this? 5. Not super thick. We don't really want it super thick. Maybe make it 5. Go around according. right, I may... 2.5? 3.5. 3.5. One part. Right part. Oh, right, shit. That's at an angle. Fuck, piss. Tip, forgot. It's at an angle. It doesn't help us. Right. I'm stupid. Fuck. I solved this problem. Why can I not remember how to solve it? Okay. His face. This line. Yes. Okay. Now we're cooking. We need to go all the way. The other direction needs to be free. New. Assembly. Assemble. Insert another one. On the other side. Okay, that works. Just need to muck with this. All right, let's see where this lands. Okay. Yeah. Scoots. It could be thinner. So let's go down to about 8. Oh. And 12.5. 13. No. Nope. Never mind. Okay, I can't make them too thin without... I'm probably at my limit of how thin I can make these. That'll probably have to do. Alright. Alright. I think we'll stop there for tonight. think we'll stop there for tonight. Next week we will do the head, because that's going to take a whole stream, and I don't want to start it tonight. That scarf took less time than I thought it would. I could probably add some wavy details to it, but I don't think I can pull that off. Actually, let me... I can do one thing. No problem. So yeah, stop there for tonight. Tomorrow, Attack of the Power Agito plus some Star Rail event stuff. Saturday, some Retro Chibo, Muramasa, and then whatever time it feels like doing Saturday. And then Sunday, the usual Splatoon, and our finale of Kyoto User. Then y'all get to find out what we're doing next on TGSR. So if you like what you're seeing, folks, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Exclamation point YouTube and chat. Use YouTube archive for this and all our other streams. Exclamation point social and chat because handles our social medias. Exclamation point Discord and chat. This is a link. Drop by. Say hi. See you tomorrow, folks.